Hey GORUCK Nation, Thad here. I'm going to do a video on the KR1. This is a 13 liter and they also have a 9 liter. I got this as a gift from my fifth grader for fifth grade graduation. So he hasn't seen it yet. He doesn't know he even has it. That's why I'm doing an overview so soon without actually having seen it or used it. But I wanted to get this review out there because I don't think any of the newer ones have been put out on YouTube yet. So this is the reflective spearhead shrapnel. I think the website calls it reflective splatter or reflective spearhead splatter. But anyway, these spearheads are reflective. This patch is reflective. It came with this patch. Looks really cool. So I will compare it. First of all, this is a 13 liter. This is a 15 liter bullet rucker 4.0. So you can just see a little bit of the difference there, just for size reasons. I mean, I use this 15 liter, for rucking and for some GORUCK style and F3 events. My 11-year-old, I think this should be good for him. He's probably a little average, or a little over average height. He's a little thin. So first off is the pocket on the outside. The difference here, as you can see, if you can see in there, there are two pockets in here for organization or whatever. The GR1, I'm going to be referencing like this bullet rucker and the GR1, whether it's a 21 or 26 liter GR1. That's kind of my point of reference and maybe your point of reference too, as you're considering getting this for your kids. That's it for the outside pocket. Now let's go to the back to the bomb-proof laptop compartment. It's the same, as the GR1 I've got here. Now, this is my son's iPad. I wish I had his Chromebook from school, but I don't have it right now. This is an iPad, so just to show you how it could fit in here, he's got a pretty heavy-duty case on it, but it will work. That size iPad, of course. And then, yeah, so there's that, nice and padded and protected in here. So also, much like the GR1 and the bullet rucker here, extra little lower back support here, and plenty of padding on the bottom. So whatever you got a laptop in here. I mean, once again, it's the same to me as the other backpacks, as the GR1s and others. So now, the main compartment, so something different about these is it doesn't open up all the way. You see the zipper, it just comes this far. Now, I would imagine the reason that is because it's going to keep kids from spilling everything out. If you open this all the way up, maybe they can't get it zipped up easy. I haven't seen them say, but that's my opinion as of now. I guess after my son uses it a while, I can get some other feedback. The inside, it came with some plastic all around it. So the inside has a lot of Velcro here. And it's got Velcro here. Let's see here. The Velcro goes all the way down on the inside of this front portion. It's all Velcro, so you could obviously put a lot of patches or anything else. There's the KR1 lifetime guarantee patch. You've got a zipper pocket up here on the top. And then you've got one on the back panel here for storage. Here's storage too. So for a water bladder or anything, notebooks, something like that. And then I imagine, let's see if you can put a water bladder in here. There is no hidden hole right here for your bladder hose. So that's something I just now realized. There's no hook in here, but because you can put it right here, but there's nowhere to really pull the hose out. So anyway, a little surprised by that. Not a huge deal because my kids are better with water bottles. Speaking of, it has water bottle holders on both sides here with some elastic, and then on this side too. So something that the GR1 and GR2s and bullet rucker, I don't think any of the GORUCK rucksacks have water holders on the outside, unless there's maybe some new ones, or maybe the M23, or maybe a GR3. Those are some I don't have, but these have them, which is perfect. Let's see. This is my son's lunchbox. My fifth grader So it would fit in here just fine. He could put his notebook in here. He could obviously put his Chromebook here because he brings it home every night, charges it, and that's what they use for school. So the Chromebook go here, his water bottle here on one of these sides, his notebook, and he doesn't bring home a lot of books, and I don't know if that's, maybe they don't use as many books, I don't guess, but so there's not a whole lot of space required. So for school, I think this is great. He's got a backpack that right now he's had for 2 years. It's not going to last any longer. He's going to have to get a new one. That's why I wanted to get this one. You can see these, really good padded straps. They look pretty much the same as this 15-liter bullet ruck on those straps. It's got a handle here, and it's got one on the bottom because they're going to use this for rucking with me also. Maybe some F3 or GORUCK events. So this will be multi-use. I think his main purpose with this will probably be school. And by the way, I just ordered a second one today for my other son. There'll be surprises for them, but it's on sale right now. So this was, as of today, I'm filming this March 1st, 2024. It's $99. I got this one on sale for like $79 or $69 because of the President's Day sale. But I just noticed they were still on sale for like for $99, and so I ordered a second one today. They're typically, I believe, $160. I know that's a lot for a backpack. If you're not familiar with GORUCK, then I understand you thinking that's ridiculous. I would never ever spend that much on a backpack for anyone, especially for a kid in school. But the way I look at it is, this is going to last him until he grows out of it, and then I've got 3 boys, so it'll last a long time, and plus it's multi-use because they can use this for rucking, for hiking. They can use it for trips when we go to an amusement park or possibly Disney this spring or summer. I mean, this is something they can use, and it's going to last. It's got these great zippers, the stitching. I mean, everything is tough. So that's the way I look at it. And plus, I'm a backpack fool almost, and I love them, and so I go a little overboard. But I do think they're going to be pretty excited to see these. They've told me they wanted them, and they would be excited to get them. One more thing. This is just like, all the new rucksacks now from GORUCK. It has what is it? I don't know. I forgot now. The 210 or whatever the corridor is back here. It's the smoother corridor. So you can just correct me in the comments, or I can put it in there later because I forgot what it is. But nice and smooth back here and on the inside of the shoulder straps. Okay, got questions, let me know. I'll probably provide some feedback later on, maybe a few months down the road. Once my son gets this, I'm not planning on giving it to him until May, but we'll see if I give in, and then we'll let them put it to use. Oh, it does have the MOLLE straps right here too, so you could put like a sternum strap, but it doesn't have MOLLE anywhere else. The MOLLE is only on the shoulder straps. It's pretty tight too. Anyway, I think it's great looking. My wife did ask me and say, hey, does that look a little bit effeminate? I said, I don't think so, especially the patch helps. So if you're concerned about that, well, I think it's pretty cool looking. Plus, this is all reflective, and you can use any patch you want here besides that one, but I think that one's pretty cool. Since my boys will both have the exact same one, they'll have to use a different patch to keep them straight. Appreciate you watching. Until next time.